It was the 10th of May 2022 when I seriously started my YouTube journey with this video. I remember working on it for multiple weeks, even though it's just 3 minutes long. But I wanted to put everything I've got to offer into this one video to start off strong. It ended up gaining me 280 views and 10 subscribers. Fast forward 2.5 years, a lot has changed after creating 139 videos. Most things changed for the better, but wow, I definitely had to learn how to deal with disappointment and frustration. Sometimes my videos did quite well, at least for my standards. I would reach more than 1,000 views on my videos for a few weeks in a row, and it's shocking how easily we get used to more being our new standard. So when this happened, I would expect the next video to perform the same or better, and then it dropped back to 300, 400 views and left me feeling crushed. Then there's the 4,000 watch hours that you have to gather within 365 days. Well, I'm on this YouTube journey for the 3rd year now, so I have gathered those precious hours, almost reaching 3,000, only to see them go backwards again twice. So why am I still here? Hi, my name is Nicole Schyns. I'm 34 years old. I live in the Netherlands and I'm quite an introvert person. I love spending time in my art studio as well as in nature. And I also have a great passion for filming. So when I saw other YouTubers sharing cinematic vlogs and talking about challenges that we all face in life, I felt inspired to start a YouTube channel myself to see if I can make this part of my work as an artist. I reflected on how YouTube changed my life, even though I'm not monetized yet, and I realized that there are 7 beautiful changes that I'd like to share with you. And these are also the reasons that keep me going through the tough and frustrating times, which are also definitely part of starting a YouTube channel. So the first thing that I wrote down is that YouTube really helps me to refine some really valuable skills, like speaking in front of the camera, taking beautiful looking shots, editing, and it's just a really amazing feeling as well to be able to create your own film. And I thought, even if I not make it on YouTube, these skills that I'm building right now by pursuing this, no one can take those away from me. And if I should ever decide to switch to a different job, I can definitely use these skills there as well. So number 2 is starting a YouTube channel makes it possible to look back at your past self and see your personal evolution. Without those videos, we just simply forget where we come from and where we went to. Because when we change and improve ourselves little by little, week by week, we often don't notice it. But when you create YouTube videos every week and you are able to look back at your creations from years ago, like I did when I created this video that you're watching right now, the one in the beginning, the first video I made to really start off my YouTube career. I didn't watch it for like 2 years, and now that I've seen it again, I thought like, oh my god, it's amazing to see where I started and where I'm now. So many little things have improved and I didn't really notice it. It's just so rewarding to be able to see your own development. It already feels like quite a good achievement, actually. The third thing that I wrote down is that I'm basically creating a library of memories for myself and my children. This one is a very, very personal point. I like to think of my YouTube channel as this, time capsule in a way. And I think for my children, when they are grown-ups, it could be quite beneficial in a way to be able to look back at these moments in time where how do I explain this? Do you know what I mean? Let's put it like this. I would love it if I had a library of videos from my grandmother. She passed away a few years ago and I miss her very much. She was such a fantastic person. She made me laugh a lot and she had this wonderful sense of humor, but also a sense of wisdom to her. And I would love it if, imagine if my grandma would have been a YouTuber and I could watch all these videos from her, reminding me of the wisdom she used to share with me. That would be so awesome. And I don't know, so in a way, the idea of me making these videos right now, also for my children, and who knows, maybe even for my grandchildren, it gives me some sense of comfort, I guess. Number 4 that I wrote down is creating videos lets me see the world in a different way. It's like I have a different lens on my eyes, which is sometimes literally, of course, the way when I look through the lens of my camera. But due to making the videos, because I know that I need and I want to create the next video, I experience the world around me more richly, I guess. I notice the birds, I notice the color in the sky, I notice the slight little changes in nature, the moment the leaves start to grow again, the very first signs of the changing of seasons. I think before I created videos for YouTube, I wasn't aware of it as much as I am now, and it truly makes me a happier person. Number 5 is an exciting one, because having a YouTube channel and creating these videos and building these skills that come with it, it opens doors for me to meet amazing people that I admire. I now have sort of an excuse to write people messages and emails telling them, hey, I would really love to come by, see your studio, talk to you and make a film out of it. And I can offer them to share that video material with them, to make some content for them as well that they can share on social media. So it's actually a win-win situation, and it gives me an excuse to knock on their doors, and often people are excited about it and they let me in with my camera, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so number 6 is a big one as well. Having that YouTube channel helps me to pursue the things in life that I love and that I am excited about without the feeling of guilt. So there are so many things in life that I simply want to do, want to experience, want to learn, and oftentimes I would feel guilty because it's not work, or it wasn't work. But now, because I create videos of me doing those things and I can incorporate them into my vlogs, it's taking away that annoying feeling of guilt, because now I can create content of it and I can share it and I can inspire other people and eventually earn money from that content. So now I feel like I have a better reason to do the things that I love in life, which is amazing. And the last point that I wrote down, number 7, is of course you. You are such a beautiful reason. Each and one of you who decided to click on my video, the ones that even decided to share something with me, share their own story, or a compliment in the comment section that really made my day. You are changing my life, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. I mean, that is just the most amazing feeling when I get to hear from you and I get to experience that I managed to touch somebody's heart in a way that something that I said resonated with you deeply and inspired you to take action on something. It's so heartwarming, and it's such a good feeling that my work, that my art can bring people a feeling of peace and inspiration, and that truly makes me extremely happy. I made another video on how it feels to pursue the YouTube dream while it feels like nobody is watching your effort. So if you are in that place right now and you need some more motivation to keep it going, you can watch this video right here. And I would love it, of course, if you subscribe and leave a comment down below.